back with part 7 of how Soulher got its start. And I'm America Jones, and I do mornings on the station, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Monday through Friday. And I'm the founder of the station. And I thought it would be kind of cool to share my experience because I didn't really see much of this when I was GM at another station or a group of stations. When I was PD, there wasn't really that much content out there for me to consume about how to get started in the vision work. And as this goes by, I'll continue the series after this portion and maybe talk a little bit more about our vision and the future of what I see for Soulher Radio. This particular 7th part is about technology. We use Live 365. I love them. I love the customer service I receive. I am not an endorser of them, so please know that. I don't get paid for what I'm saying. I'm just saying this from experience. And for an independent broadcaster who wants to start a radio station, Live 365 is pretty good. It's a low-cost entry point, so it's accessible, which is important. So many of these tools are expensive. Think about Wide Orbit. For those of you that are familiar with automation systems, it's not inexpensive. Great product, not inexpensive. Inco, all of these big products that we're used to seeing in our major studios, they're not cheap for an independent broadcaster, and so it limits our access to be able to actually have them. So finding Live 365 through SoundStack was just transformative for us. We were able to bring our station forward. Some of the benefits that they had were the fact that they handled the music licensing. That's a huge expense for most independent streaming stations. They handle the music licensing. You pay your fee. It's a pretty much flat fee, and they help you clear all of those hurdles. Now, there's of course caveats to that. Like, you can't pull stuff off YouTube and play it and think you're going to be good. Can't do that. You can rip your CDs and bring it in because you own it. You've got to have, there's some protocol in those spaces, and I'm not the person to give you all the protocol, but we did our best to make sure that we played by all the rules in that way. The other benefit that they had was like this shared revenue strategy that was really kind of interesting to me because I wouldn't necessarily have a whole sales team right away, but I did want to be able to take advantage of if we were promoting this and we were finding the station growing and there was an opportunity for us to run some commercials that we didn't have to necessarily go out and sell. This was an opportunity to do that, and we get a kickback from it. It was kind of a no-brainer. We were going to have the inventory anyway. And so through the rev share, we made us a couple dollars. We made us some coin. And that's been a wonderful experience for us. And as we continue to grow this station, we're going to continue to grow with Live 365. It's a great opportunity for us to have something that's so consistent. The product is very consistent. Our uptime was incredible. And behind the scenes, May 30th, as we started, it was March 30th, Women's History Month, as we quietly kind of matriculated through things. We learned a lot about ourselves. We learned a lot about tenacity, and we learned a lot about what happens if. And coming up in part 8, I'm going to talk a little bit more about the transition from using the native environment from Live 365 as our automation system to upgrading into Nextcast.